Okay, first things first, let's see what's going on at the factory. Oh yeah, because the commander is now an ace. Oh. But I love the commander. He's awesome. Grabbing my drink and a little thing to munch on. I am hungry. I've been running around all day just to make sure I could get this stream done. Oh, going. Ooh, 9. Yeah, because every other pilot she's met so far have all either been... They've got a strong determination of will. No, they got a strong sense of will and determination to see this through. Or they're batshit insane. Shinji, no. No going after Ayanami. Such insightful conversations. That went about as well as I thought it was going to, because, yeah, Rei Ayanami is not a chatterbox. Shinji's got another unit. The Unit 1 is very important to have upgraded just because of the events that... Unit 1, of course, is going to have a lot of big events. It also has a unique mechanic with the synchro rate. From my understanding, the synchro rate is... It's important because the higher the synchro rate, it increases the stats of the Eva. But there's also a later ability that only triggers at a certain level, and said level is like impossible to achieve without the right skills on Shinji. Such as focus over limit. Create a new save data. Now let us begin the next operation. Ooh. Ooh. Dr. Hell. So they're clearly talking about the dragons when they say the winged hermits, but the ones who come from other worlds, so that's our group, and those who disrupt the laws of nature. I'm assuming the angels. You know, it makes sense that they would use the Ptolemaios for a briefing hangar. For a briefing room, above all, because it does have a very nice briefing room. There's also, because, like, there's floor and wall displays, so it's really good for a tactical map. It was made to show off, Mitsumuragi's plans. Yeah, it makes sense Londo Bell would do it. Since we have the super robots, we have the Gundams, wherever the fuck the Vangray is. Yeah, that's the thing. If the Federation was to fall right now, the war might just end. Because it is literally just revenge against the Federation at this point. And that's the main problem, though. It would divide humanity entirely. And I agree with Kodai here. Yeah, there won't be any war, but it's not going to be peace. And that's the other thing. Neo Zeon talks a huge game that they want to destroy Earth. They tried to drop a meteor on it. That was the Axis drop. But Neo Zeon soldiers still tried to push the colony back up with Amuro. Even when their machines were overheating and being destroyed for atmospheric reentry, they were still trying. Hell, they tried to grab Jagans that were falling off. It is one of the best scenes in Gundam. If you've never seen the Axis drop, I do suggest searching it up and watching it. Char's counterattack as a whole, it's really just like 2 or 3 major battles, but it is the accumulation of the entire relationship between Amuro, Rei, and Char. Sorry, I needed a drink. They talk a big game. They don't want to see the planet destroyed. It's still their home. The only ones who are crazy enough to want to try to destroy the Earth are usually those who are at the end of their ropes. For example, Char, by Char's counterattack, he had been through a lot of shit. Oh, and here's a relationship to talk about. I've mentioned before, I do skip a lot of the major cutscenes before the stream, so while I might know the scenario, like, level, I don't know the cutscenes leading up to it. Yeah. This is the thing. I always see people go against Shinji, as a defense for Shinji's character flaws being, oh, Shinji was abandoned, Shinji was abandoned. Hathaway Noah did not interact with his father for years, to the point to try just to interact with him. He snuck aboard the Rock Column and stole a Jagan. But by Hathaway's Flash, which is the novel and the now movie, he doesn't seek Bright's approval. He becomes his own person. Which, that's sort of the issue with Shinji. He's obsessed with Gendo Ikari. Which is why I kind of like about the ending of Rebuilds. I'm going to try... Oh, God. The Rebuilds actually having a really good arc for Shinji and kind of have him go through the development of realizing what's wrong with him. Mostly due to a certain other pilot just kicking his ass. Because she's great. And has her own problems. And a lot of pilots here have fathers or just family members in general who entrusted them their machines. Koji's Mazinger, I believe, was by his grandfather. Which Which, you know, from my understanding, Mazingers basically are devil machines. And Evas are pseudo-gods. Or at least it's some continuities. Mazinger gets kind of weird like Getter in that respect. It all depends on which continuity we're talking about. An OVA, the manga, or the animated series. Evas are pretty consistent. Evas are meant to challenge angels, and I'm gonna set it to auto. Oh no, I'm gonna set it to auto a little bit while I talk about this. Oh shit, that is fast. Evas are one of the first lines Gendo Ikari gives when talking about the angels is they are the ones who have partook of the fruit of life out to kill us who partook of the fruit of knowledge. Again, Ava's a very biblical show. There is a lot of biblical references. To the point like they're called the children of the atom, or no, the aspect of the atom. There's Lilith. There's all kinds of stuff going on in that show. Usually related to... I'll be honest, I'm not a big theology person. I I know enough to get by, but, it's like a lot of, like, Old Testament shit. To quote Ghostbusters, I've seen shit that would make you what? God, that movie's great. It is some, like, end of times biblical shit. I need to get a soundboard set up. I have access to one now. I just haven't gotten enough sound bites to set one up. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't blame Arsenal pilots for not wanting to go back. Ange has a beautiful moment, because like I said, I've been playing X and T in my free time. X has a because the pilots, they usually develop like 1 or 2 connections to really strong connections is what I mean. Like right here we have the connection between Hathaway and Shinji. X creates a connection between Ange and Lelouch, and it's amazing. And every pilot has like a moment with Simon the Digger, because fucking Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann is amazing. Welcome to scenario 27, an iron blade and a steel bod. I'm sorry if I rambled a bit there. I have a lot to say about these different shows. Let's deploy the Arbalest, the Vangray, the Ava, the Double Zeta, Double O Quanta, the Gundams, Mike Gyn. I don't need to deploy the rest of the Full Metal crew. Their total kill count is good. It is just everything else I need to deploy. Chi Gundam. Let's deploy the Cubelays. They're great support units. Patrick Kolosauer, because why not? He's amazing. And we are forced to deploy Mazinger, Getter, and Vilkis. That Untamed Shrew. I love Ryoba. Yeah. Basically, she's talking about if the Ava ever hits 0 HP, it will enter Berserk state and attack anything around it. Beat Baron and his Mechanical Beast defeat Ghostfire V9, Belgus V5 in the same turn and within 4 turns. And then he needs to defeat Baron Ashura's Mechanical Beast. So I need to defeat these two back here in the same turn, and this mechanical. I think he runs at a certain point. I forgot they... Dr. Hell did some weird shit. I'm not gonna get this SR challenge though. I don't even think I got it on my personal file. On my practice file before I stopped playing. Because I did stop at a certain point because I would like to go into the other scenarios blind. And I had the other games come in. $37. Thankfully, it's not that Sosuke needs to be aced, or I'd never clear this. Though, it's funny, I don't know what it was in my personal file, but they were gunning for Sosuke. Move everything up that we can right now. But I wonder, I have to double check something, because I never actually double checked this suit's... Oh, it doesn't have it? That's just its natural movement? Holy shit. Oh, it just naturally has a 9 movement. Because I had to see if it had, like, because all the armor slaves deploy with Excel activated. Because this is a Ryoma themed mission. Let's deploy some of his stuff. Oh, let's play some of his animations. I'm just sitting here listening to Heat. It's such a good song. There we go. The Lambda driver is activated. Because we don't get... I forgot it also deploys a shield. I also just want to see this animation. It's so good. Especially this part. Before I forget, multi-action. $40. I think that's all I need for what I'm trying to get. Let's see if we can hear Ryoma give the shout. God, just the delivery is so good. I am actually looking into seeing if I'd be able to stream Super Robot Wars Z. Mostly because that one has a lot of stuff I would love to talk about. Because some of the reoccurring machines are, of course, the Gurren Lagann, Code Geass's Lancelot, and, well, pretty much the Code Geass storyline. I forget if it's Z2 or 3 has Double O, which in turn also gives me a chance to gush about the Exia. I'm trying to think. There's the Avas, and one that I don't think I've talked about. I only recently actually started watching it, despite knowing about it for a long ass time. The Big O. Oh god, Z has a lot of crazy suits. I'm looking at seeing. I'm more than likely gonna have to get an emulation for that, just cause of the age of the game. Rocket Punch! Yeah, the Vangray's starting to have issues trying to... Well, granted, these things are tanky as fuck! Oh, the Vilcast is not doing good. Charge, have Amuro start dealing with the other one. I'm basically at a point where I'm going to divide and conquer my machines. Before I focus on taking out... So Sosuke! What the fuck? I might not get the SR just because fucking Sosuke too strong. Okay, those two had to be in the same turn. Okay, I just need to defeat them. Okay, so it doesn't need to be in the same turn. And wait, was it a time limit? 4 turns. Just gotta move everything forward and hope that I have enough DPS to beat him next turn. I mean, if Sosuke could land another hit like he did last time, then yeah, we got this. You know, a couple of our early game machines have started to drag, I've noticed. An example would be Black Getter and Vangray. They're both having issues. Crossbone is starting to have issues also. But, I know Crossbone's gonna get an upgrade. I know Crossbone and... Oh, actually, of those 3 machines, I know they're gonna get upgraded. There's no way you have Crossbone and you're going to ignore Full Cloth. That thing is just too good to ignore. Okay, it's the Spirit Command. Okay, that's already active, so let's just hit it again. There we go, the machine's down! And there's the SR point. I misremembered how this one worked. Huh? They were playing possum. A new weapon for the Mazinga. Yeah, I think Baron Ashura is like too... I'm not, again, not too familiar with Mazinger. I think Baron Ashura is 2 personalities literally smashed together. Outside of just the appearance. Huh? Yo! What the fuck?! You're attacking us. Do you mind giving an explanation, please? The Vilcasts and the others at least have high mobility to make up for lack of damage. They're good for chip damage. Like, they'll soften up a target and then I'll finish it up with like the Mazinger or with Gundam. It kind of is. Like, you're asking Koji to give up the Mazinger, but you won't give an explanation as to why. Let's have Judal take out you. Battle with Great Mazinger is up to Koji. How much is his score? 35. Oh, I'm a great ace. Sweet. If there's anything I can do to help with the other... Oh, wait, I can analyze. Because I have Nadesco and Yamato deployed. Both of them have analyze. It's the strongest of the Mazinger's attack. Mazinger becomes the fist. Convey my apologies. can't keep up in that machine. There's only one machine that could be. Shin Getter. With Hayato and Benkei. They are together again. I'm over here playing the emotional reunion bit. Worn out piece of junk. Huh? And dragons. And the big ones ended that pink machine. And let's open it up with the one-time use ability. So, now that the Getter has 3 pilots, all 3 have unique abilities. We have Hayato, who's really good at analyzing. Benkei, who's basically he's just the tank of the group. He's great. And Ryoma. No need for explaining Ryoma. But let's open it up with the Shin Getter Change Attack. Now that's the power of a Getter. And yes, you can swap which getter form you're in. It's such a useful machine. Let's hit the next dragon with a fucking cruise missile. Yeah, we should be within range to retrieve the Arbalest. It needs to recharge. Let's see, we've activated Innovator. And then there's this machine that we still know nothing about. I want to get a close look at it. Get a good look at this machine. Oh, it is red. The sprite looked pink. It's actually more of a fuchsia, I think. So I think it's also because when I think of red machines, I always go back to Char. Let's see what other stuff we could do with the new getter. A lot of your... Oh, did I? I just realized I don't think... Oh no, I remember to Sean. Okay, I left animations on. I'm just gonna leave that to Ryoma. I think he's got it. Him and the Getter pilots have got that down. And then Crossbone can take out... No! Wow. Okay, redeploy Arbalest. Throw a knife at you. Okay, Bernage will take you out. Let's see, how's Vilkes doing? Vilkes is in perfect condition because I forgot it regens energy and health every turn. Just one more dragon on the board. I don't think there's anyone I can have get close enough to finish that thing off. Oh no! Atherin can do it. I don't know if it's gonna kill, but Atherin can get close. Yep, there we go. Yeah, the only thing left is the Great Mazinger and the Mysterious Paramal. This should finish up things with the Paramal. That's just a straight up beam rifle. Okay, the Paramal is down. And you think you're getting away from the Getter? No, you are not. The fact that that Getter Tomahawk could shift into different forms is amazing. The Bilkiss? Did Vilkas just disappear? Okay, but how? What? Is that a beam sword? It teleported and used a beam sword? What the fuck? What is this machine? So thanks to the fact Vilkas can now apparently teleport, they can probably... Oh. Musashi was the pilot of Getter 3. Oh! That's actually a better situation than they were in Armageddon. Like, in Armageddon, the Getter pollution was really bad. But, yeah, no, I think they're under the impression the Red Sea was caused by the neutrino bomb and the Getter radiation. How much do they know about the second impact? I wonder. Presumably. Oh, God. It's also the thing, I don't know how much of Armageddon's plot they took, but Hayato framed Ryoma for murder. Nine is gonna kill Tetsuya. Yeah, because we had Baron Ashura, Tetsuya's attack, the woman with the dragons, and the new power of the Vilcus, and Shin Getter. This is a mission. Nine figured it out. What is she doing on the side? This must be her side project to try to get Chito's our pro tag a boyfriend.